Will, you came into this one having the night off, but of course, always available off the bench when needed. What were you seeing from Albert Torres there just to put the incredible swing on it?
Yeah, had to get ready quick that inning, you know. Robo did a good job keeping it tied there, giving us a chance in the bottom of the ninth. Yeah, I was able to connect on one.
Looking for anything in specific from him?
No, just trying to hit the ball. Yeah, that's
You've been excellent at the plate as of late. Is it just one of those things that things are clicking for you right now?
Yeah, just, you know, fine-tuning the mechanics and stuff, feel good, swing at the right pitches. So yeah, just a lot of hard work to stay here, try to keep it going.
You mentioned Dustin Wrobleski, but it's also Emmett Sheehan today. You were obviously watching from the bench, but what did you see from him just returning to the big league mound?
Yeah, it was, you know, great to see him back. We've missed him. He's a special arm, young guy, so great to see him back on the mound. You know, I looked first couple innings, a little nerves, I'm sure, you know, however long it's been off, year and a half or whatever. So good to see him out there, good to see him compete, and do pretty well tonight.
Well, per usual, you came in the clutch. Congratulations on this win tonight.
Thank you.
Emmett, just to get back out there on the big league mound, can you just describe just whether there were emotions? You are someone who does kind of maintain them quite well, but just describe what it was like being back out there.
Yeah, it was awesome. Once I was out there, it was kind of just back in compete mode once you see a hitter in the box, but definitely before and then after, feeling the emotions of just the past year for sure.
Stuff-wise, were you feeling like you felt comfortable with kind of the velocity, how you were attacking them, where things were?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, definitely maybe a tick down on the velo, but other than that, I feel like execution was really good. No walks, I'll take that every time, so definitely.
See how Justin Wrobleski just kind of piggybacks behind you. Just for you two young pitchers to have this opportunity, what does it say about just the development of this group?
It's awesome. I mean, it was really cool to see Robo go out and do that. I think, you know, for him to eat up those innings and to do it, you know, like that was really awesome. So.
Do you feel like a different pitcher than you were before surgery? Was your body a little bit different? How you attack hitters, any different?
Not really. Maybe slightly different, but for the most part, everything feels pretty close to where it was before.
And it's 6 strikeouts, no walks. You look at all your work this year, you got 27 strikeouts, 1 walk. What's the biggest key to getting that command?
I think it's just, you know, being in control of my body, being able to repeat my mechanics, and just trying to, you know, keep that release point consistent and try to make adjustments when I do throw, you know, pitches where I don't want them to be.
Normally that's like one of the things coming up TJ, that's the last thing to come. Why do you think it's come back so quickly for you?
I don't really know, but I'm definitely, you know, happy with it. I think, you know, it just comes from work being put in, all the mound work before, throwing all the bullpens before even facing hitters for sure.
What was this process like over the last year and a half? Like, how difficult was it just to kind of, you know, push through rehab, and how much more meaningful did it kind of make tonight going out there, just being back out there?
Yeah, I mean, I was thankful we had a really good group in Arizona this year, so it was good to spend time with those guys and not have to go through it alone. That was big, but yeah, it definitely meant a lot to get back out there, and you know, to watch what this team did last year was really special and definitely motivated me to get back out there.
Dalton, well, first thing, just win the game was just 1-1. For you to be able to a situation where you were able to score those 2 runs, to have, you know, a big moment. I know you've been kind of wanting to get those results offensively. Just what did that mean to you to come in the clutch for this team?
Yeah, like you said, it's been a grind. It's been an adjustment, trying to understand not only my role but exactly like how to be successful in my role. And yeah, like you said, the results that I got tonight obviously boosted confidence a little bit. And yeah, main goal, we won a ball game, helped us win, and yeah, big swing by Will there at the end, and that was a fun one to be a part of once again.
Navigating through their lineup, what were you seeing from both Emmett in his return to the big league mound, but also with Justin as well?
It was fun. That was really my first time working in game with Emmett, and so being able to be on the same page and see some success out of him was obviously like a big boost. Then Wrobleski, obviously I've caught Robo a good bit throughout the years, and yeah, seeing him come in, do his thing, and hold him. Get a little shaky there at the end, but I mean, this offense, you find a way every night.
And Don, you showed some motion after getting that hit. Is there anything you've been kind of doing on the side, just in between games, to kind of simulate those at-bats and just kind of what you need to be ready for these situations?
Yeah, it's just trying to get as much in-game feels, live at-bats as possible. Not playing every day, it's an adjustment, and it's you're not seeing a pitch come in to the strike zone every day like I'm used to. So it's like I said, I've done multiple different things, and to be able to see the results like I did tonight, it's a really good feeling.
How different does your day-to-day look now up here than maybe when you're kind of going through regular everyday bats in OKC?
Yeah, it's more on, like, I guess I'm learning more here. It's not as much show up, play the game. It's a little more of like understand the way the game's played up here. Get to know some of these pitchers a little better. Get to know situational baseball a little better in the big leagues. And yeah, like I said, I'm learning a lot every day, and I think it's going to really be beneficial down the road.